Yeah, yeah,
insights.
yeah, precisely. Gladly, I would like to describe. Actually, obviously, after entering into the new situations of your life, you must have to go through several kinds of obstacles, right? Mentality of the people into your circles, right? And yeah, a lot of students bothering you because of having a very naughty natures of their right mischievousness. So you have to tolerating equally, and you have to enduring that situation. You have to optimize situationally and understanding the exact quality of all of them and treating into the right manner. That is the better way of surviving for a long time in that circles, according to me. Right. So these are things I observed into my life.
Yes, yes, absolutely.
Yeah, you're right. First of all, you have to get satisfactions inside of you. You're really being able to escaping this job or raising a different kinds of your own. Yeah, you have to
Yes, I,
get
I, I,
satisfaction first.
I would like to add one more thing. I believe on the calculative risk. Every person should understand how.
Yeah, that's a better way of accumulating a lot of experiences and implementing in your day-to-day life. To just changing your day, your life, right? This is called
Yes,
developing. This is called developing your personalities and as well as a lot of a part of your life, right? Yeah,
yes,
that's
yes.
great.
Yeah, through the news channel, we can be diversify. We will get the more information, not only in one particular part.
About just
Yes, yes, of course. So this is Achik. I am from Maharashtra. I have completed graduation in mechanical, and at the present, I am working in manufacturing company as a supervisor. And if I
mm-hmm.
talk about my hobbies, I like cricket. So yeah,
Wow,
this is all about me.
great. Your hobbies, it's hobbies like small kids, you know.
Oh, small kids.
Yeah, it's a matching your hobbies to others. I mean, small kids.
Oh, okay. So, okay, I
Okay.
would like to know about you, please.
Yeah, yeah. Of course. Actually, I belong to Bihar state, and I'm a teacher in private school. Okay. And nowadays, if I discuss about my hobbies, so I like to talk new people. Okay. And migrating at different kinds of places, it is also a part of my hobby for a wearing purpose. Yeah, it's all about me.
That's great. As you mentioned that you are a teacher, you are educator in a private school. So may I know what subject are you teaching?
Yeah, I deal with each and every subject because I have teach up to only 5 class.
Up to five. Okay, so you will have to teach every subject. So and
Yeah.
also you mentioned about the visiting places. So may I know as of now how many places you visited and which one you feel that best destiny?
Yeah, I visited a few places like nearest places of mine like Kolkata, Patna city, and some of our other cities as well. I don't remember each of them as a name, but yeah, I visited different kinds of places. Yeah.
Do you have any wish or any dream plan to visit any outside the India or even in India as well? Any destiny plan?
Yeah, actually, yeah, I have some dreams like I want to go out of India, okay, into different kinds of countries. Okay, so these dreams I have, and let's see in future what happens.
So, which country especially do you want to go?
Where my destiny brought me, I will be happily go there.
Ah, okay. Yeah, as of now, you haven't decided. Just you have a dream to visit
Just imagine.
outside the India.
Yes,
Yeah.
just imagine. Yeah,
Mm. Yes, yes. If you are pursuing, if you are looking for the destiny plan, surely it will be accomplished.
yeah, right. Okay, do you believe in destiny?
Yes, of course.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Okay, so nowadays, how is going on your day so far?
Yeah, it's going well. As I mentioned, I'm working in the private sector as a supervisor. So right now I'm in the office, so I have a little free time. So that's why I have decided to utilize.
Yeah, you are really what I see like better educated people to utilize yours each and every time into the well manner. Great.
Yes, yes, of course. We have to be like that. After certain period, certain age or certain responsibility, it's very difficult to get the free time. When
mm,
we are in the college or in the school time, we have a more free time. After when we are entering any organization, we don't think so that we will get the more free time. In some organization, they are providing we are getting the good free time, but in my organization, it's very difficult. We have a
mm.
long hours duty.
Yeah, yeah, you're right. Yeah,
Yeah,
having a lot of pressure of work, we are unable to utilizing at least a second of our life into the
yeah,
different field. Right.
yeah,
Yeah, I understand. So
yeah,
what
yeah.
what do you think about like your communication skill? Is it improving, or do you want to implement something new into your spoken English?
Well, yeah, of course, I want to implement many more things as I'm notice that I'm not in a fluency in a vocabulary parts. And if I
Mm-hmm.
talk about my improvement, so I feel that I'm being improved every day. If I compare myself with initially, it's been 9 months journey I have been practicing.
Mm-hmm.
So from the beginning to now, I have improved a lot. So that I strongly believe that, and that's the thing. It's keeping me ahead, and I'm working.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So what do you feel now? You are you feeling over the moon? Such a
No, I cannot say that I'm feeling over the moon because, as I mentioned, I'm not. I'm not in a fluency and vocabulary part. So
mm-hmm.
yeah, once I able to speak fluently, then I can say that I'm over the moon. But still, yeah, I'm satisfied with my performance, what I'm speaking, right? But I want
Yeah.
more improvements.
Okay. So is there anything special do you do for your communication skill nowadays?
Nowadays, yeah, I'm focusing more on the listening parts.
Oh.
So initially I did so many exercise to develop my confidence as well as the fluency, like pronunciation. Because initially I wasn't able to speak properly, like pronunciation wasn't good. So I did many activities to develop my pronunciation and the basic things. But now I feel that I should listen more and more. So that's why I'm focusing more on listening.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So what kinds of content do you listen nowadays?
Well, I would like to update myself about the current affair. So I'm following the many news channel. So
Oh.
my favorite news channel is First Post. So it's international news channel. I'm getting more information about the India and outside the country as well. And
Mm.
the managing editor, she speak very nice. Because of that managing editor, I'm watching her news channel. Yeah, and also along with that, I'm watching the India Today news channel.
Mm-hmm.
So we will come to know different area. We will get to know the new vocabulary because there are the
Mm-hmm.
debates on the news channel. So so many people are there. The way of speaking, every person has a different. They are using
Yeah.
different vocabulary, different sentence structure. So we can learn over there. So
Yeah.
that's
You're
the
right.
reason I'm watching the news channel.
Okay. Yeah, you're doing well, I would say, and that is really better for you to aware. Aware.
Yes.
and inculcate, in your day-to-day life a lot of things, right?
Yes,
So,
absolutely.
I would like to know your perception of learning vocabulary. What way do you learn vocabulary? Because every people generally has a collected a lot of vocabulary and trying to utilize that vocabulary in their conversation. So, what is your way of learning vocabulary? Do you like to mention?
Yes, yes, of course. So you see, it's perception to learn the vocabulary. It totally depends on the person to person. Even I heard so many people or so many Twitter or expert also talking about the we have to note down the few vocabs every day. Few of say they are saying at least five we have to note down and we have to use in daily conversation. That technique also good according to me, but I'm not practicing in that way.
Mm-hmm.
As I mentioned, I'm listening a lot, listening more and more. Whenever I listen, I observe very carefully.
Mm-hmm.
So at the time when I figure out that yeah, it's new words for me. So then I Google it. I try to learn the new like synonyms. I try to understand in the in Hindi or in my native language. So once I understand the meaning of that words, then I'm using in daily conversation. In that
Yeah.
way, I'm learning.
That is the better approach, to the any vocabulary, because you are not going to learn only the single meaning of any vocabulary. You are going to learn multiple meaning equally.
Yeah.
That is the better
Yes.
way of gathering a lot of vocabulary experience in your initial days. Okay. And especially I'm getting a lot of learner when generally they started collecting vocabulary and try to use that vocabulary in a random situation. So according to me, each of vocabulary has other certain situations. Okay. So
Yes.
before coming the exact situation relevant, okay, of that vocabulary, you are not being able to use that vocabulary in randomly any situation. So you have to understand, right? Rectify. Am I right?
Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah.
Hmm. Okay. So what do you consider about the way you speak? Is it really better, or is there anything improvement do you want in your in your speaking? I would like to know.
Yes. 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 Yeah. So you see, my vocabulary is not enough. I want to develop my vocabulary part as well as fluency. Now I'm able to speak, but when I met with my senior or with the high profile person, so I got humble. I feel the underconfidence. So
Mm-hmm.
I want to develop. So my confidence level want to be developed. So that's the part I want to improve.
Yeah, that's a really a right. I think nice observations of you in your speaking field. Because if you are
Yes.
going to underconfident around your senior, that is not a better indication of you. Okay,
Yes.
because we are going to develop our personalities overall and across the cities, right? So in the life, in the process, we are going to meet a varieties of people. So it's a totally up to us how to sustain our confidence or all these basic requirement in that process of dealing with any situations, right? So yeah, this is
Yes.
really better observation of you, I would say. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so do you want to ask me any questions so you can go ahead?
Yes, yes, of course. So as you mentioned that you are a educator. So may I know how long you are teaching?
Yeah, why not? Actually, I have done 1 year in teaching line. Yes.
It's been 1 year. Okay, okay.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
do
it's
you
been
have
one
any
year. Yeah.
plans to move forwards or like you are looking for something else?
Right now, I couldn't consider to skip this because I want to grab as much knowledge I can, and I want to learn the manner, as a teacher, has been teaching to the student. These are basic things I want to learn, develop in myself.
Hmm.
Yes.
Oh, yes, yes. So it's been just only 1 year. So did you face any problem like any challenges when you start teaching? Because initially every field we are facing the challenges. So Could you share anything?
Okay, thank you. So,
Yeah.
like, how long have you been worked into this field? May I know?
Yes, yes. Being a supervisor, I have been working around 3 years in this organization.
Okay, 3 years. Okay, that's a great. So obviously,
Yeah.
did you consider to skip out and doing something else into your life, or you want to maintain now you're on this job for long period of time?
Well, in a private sector, there is no certain future. So I believe that. So parallelly, that's why I'm working on my communication skill. And even if I get the great opportunity ahead, so surely I will take up. So as of now, now I'm not looking for the new opportunity or new challenges. Just I'm working on my skill sets. Once I feel that I'm enough, so I can face the new challenges. So definitely I will take up. Paul, how much deep we can go and how we can get up. Like so, in the life we have to take the calculative risk. Otherwise, it is very difficult to survive because most of
Yeah,
the people are speaking in the they are shooting in the air and they think that everything can possible. It's no, it's very competitive market, so we have to be very careful before taking or before skipping anything.
yeah, you're right. You have to consider a very differently more than others. Okay, you have to
Yes,
calculate a lot of things. You have to, increase your observations. What is the exact situations of the market, right? If you really want to raise any on business of you in future, so you have to get
yes,
aware as faster as you can and gathering a
yes,
lot of experience as well into a several kinds of criteria, right?
yeah, yeah, yes.
So, how is the weather in your place now?
Actually, I'm working in Oman, so the weather is little bit hot.
Hmm. Yeah, yeah, into my place as well. Weather is looking rainy, but there's a less possibility really rain comes out or not. Doesn't care.
Hmm.
Yeah, and festival is going on, very well. So this is a really a good day for every people, right? To
Yeah,
enjoy
yeah,
it.
and also Diwali festival is the about to corner. So I think Diwali is in on the this last week of this month, right? It is
Yeah, yeah,
started.
very soon. Yeah, very soon. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so say something like what I ask you. You can ask me anything.
Yes, yes, of course. So how many days you people are celebrating the Diwali festival?
Uh, ap- Approximate, I would say, I think 2 days.
2 days. So is there any special things are you people are preparing or doing some like puja and anything or spiritual things?
Yeah, yeah, of course. Organizing organizations of festivals and worshipping of gods, and yeah, decorating our homes in that right in that
Yeah.
days, and yeah, yeah, making a different kinds of foods. So it's bringing the foods from the market and yeah, sharing to each other and spending the well moment to each other. Yeah, giving gifts as well. So these are things I used to do, especially in this time.
Yes, yes, yes. And I also heard about one more festival in the Bihar. After the Diwali, there is one Chhat Puja. They are
Yeah,
celebrating very grandly, right?
yeah, yes, yes. Very, I think, very valuable festival of Chhat Puja in the Bihar state. I think so many people, coming, especially on that occasions, to spending time with their families and celebrating this festival, especially. Yeah.
Hmm. So, what is the specialty of the Chhat Puja? What is the reason? Like they are celebrating in very grand way.
Because this is called devotees, yeah, even your faith into these festivals, in into this worship, whatever you want, whatever wish you have, it must be come to if you celebrate this and doing something for these festivals. Okay, So yeah, this is the specialities of this festival. Your all the wish and desire come true. Okay, after taking these festivals into your life, that is